Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen and this is Karen DIYs. In the previous video, I showed you guys how to draft two different bikini patterns using your own measurements. And in this video, we're going to be sewing our triangle bikini top using both patterns. So this is going to be the first triangle bikini top pattern. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't watched how we drafted this pattern, then I suggest you do that before watching this. Subscribe to my channel too and share this video with your friends. If you liked it, comment down below what you thought about it. So while cutting this pattern, I did not cut seam allowance, so that's what I am doing right here. So these are the straps for the design of this bikini top. This is the waist strap and it was not long enough, so I added, and I'm just going to sew that piece in place. And then this is the neck strap, and all straps are 1 inch in width, but the three straps are 1 inch in width and 3 inches in length. I can't remember the other measurements for the length of the other straps. It slipped my mind to measure it. So I cut out 4 triangle bikini tops, 2 for each boob. So at first, what I planned on doing was to fold the strap and then fold it again, considering I don't have a loop turner and the size of my safety pin was too big to turn the strap. I cut it by 1 inch, so my safety pin was too big. So this is what I planned on doing on all 6 straps. Yeah, 6 straps. On getting to my sewing machine, I changed my mind and I was able to get a smaller size of safety pin. So what I did was I just folded it together, and then I'm going to just sew a straight line on all 6 straps. Don't forget to back stitch. It's very important. We don't want loose ends. So now I'm done sewing all the straps, and I used a crochet pin to turn my strap inside out. This is what I meant by the size of my safety pin was too big, and so I used a crochet pin to turn it inside out. So if you want to know how I use the crochet pin, I'm also going to leave the link in the description box. I made a video on that, so I'll be leaving a link in the description box as well. Considering the hooks of the crochet pin and a loop turner are very similar, I decided to try it out and it worked. So I was able to turn all the straps inside out with the crochet pin. So I'll be leaving the link in the description box for you guys. So now what I am doing is I'm just going to sew, as you guys can see. So the first bikini I made was too small for my boob, so I had to make another bikini. So just in case you might be seeing a part I have sewn and then in the next slide I did not sew it again. It's because I was videoing both bikini tops at the same time. So the first bikini top did not fit, so I had to make another one for myself, but it's all the same process. This is what I mean by having two different, this is what I mean by the bikini tops having two different, I don't know, but I was sewing at the same time. So what I did was I inserted the strap, I had turned inside out, and I'm just pinning it in place, and then I'm going to sew horizontally. Now for this, I'm inserting these tiny straps inside one of the triangle bikini top, and then I'm just pinning it. And as you can see, I left a space underneath for my strap to go through. I ended up using 2 straps instead of 3. I ended up using 2 straps. So the third strap, as you can see, I'm not going to be using that. So after pinning it in place, I'm just going to sew, and I sewed like 5 times. I wanted it to be secure. I backstitched, I went forward, I went backward, and I made sure that it was secure because I didn't want this strap to pull out while I was wearing it. And so I suggest you guys do the same as well. Backstitch and sew on this particular seam as much as possible. So now on the second triangle bikini top, what I am doing is I'm fixing it inside as well. Remember, I said I am sewing 2 different triangle bikini tops and I was videoing both at the same time, so please do not be confused. Every step I'm showing is exactly how I did it. I'm inserting the strap inside this curved line we had. So that so now after inserting it there as well, I'm just going to pin it in place. Honestly speaking, this triangle bikini top pinning was like very helpful. So if you guys don't have pins yet, I suggest you do that. And my pin container is really stressing me, so I think I'm going to be doing a DIY on a pin cushion. That's going to be my next DIY project. So I'll be making a pin cushion. Anyways, I'm just pinning it in place so that it will be easier for me when I am sewing it. And remember I said I only ended up using 2 straps for this design, and I left a space for the strap for the underboob. Sorry I'm talking like this, I'm very nervous and I'm just trying to get the hang of YouTube videos, so just bear with me. And yeah, I hope you guys get the hang of what I am saying anyways. And I'm sure you guys must have noticed that I'm stumbling, and I've videoed this like 1,000 times, so I'm getting tired of using voiceovers. Anyways, I'm just going to sew where I pinned, and then I'm using scissors to poke my bikini top inside out. Remember I said that I was making 2 different bikini tops, but the whole process is the same thing, and I top stitched as much as possible. Anyways, I'm sewing this in the night, so please just like my video. It's really the encouragement I need right now. So now what I did was I cut a strap 1 inch in width and the length of the bikini top. So 1 inch in width and the length of the bikini top, and I'm just going to sew that. And then after sewing, I'm going to turn it, as you guys can see. After sewing straight, I'm going to turn it like so, and I'm also going to sew on both triangle bikini tops. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it, and share with your friends. You could make 1,000 bikini tops with just the pattern process and the sewing process. It's very easy. So yeah, as I'm sewing, as you guys can see, I am stretching and sewing. I am stretching and sewing. That is what I am doing, stretching and sewing. So please keep that in mind when you're doing yours, especially if you're using a stretchy fabric. Even if you're not using a stretchy fabric, just stretch and sew. So now I top stitched on what I have sewn. This is just a close-up look, and then I'm just sewing it. My fabric is not the fraying type, so I don't need to fold it in. This is what I mean by folding it in twice. If your fabric is a fraying type, then fold in once and then fold in again before you sew. And this is the finished look. This is how the triangle bikini top looks like. This did not size me, like I said. That was why I made another one, and I am not done with that. That is why I had to use this as like a template and a sample to show you guys. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, comment what you think about this video, if it was helpful, and if you tried this DIY, tag me on my social media, and I'll be very glad to like repost you. And thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. See you guys, bye.